everyone, welcome to some more Magicite. So, to be honest, I'm not sure how long I'm actually going to continue to stick with it. Aside from beating the game, which was my main objective, I did want to go for all the different unlocks. But to be honest, I value my enjoyment more than just completing something for completion's sake. So, a lot of the unlocks are not really fulfilling anymore, because you get to the point where once you unlock them, their whole purpose should be to enhance the gameplay. But your gameplay isn't progressing like a game, say like Binding of Isaac or Dead Cells, where every time you unlock something, you also unlock a further sense of the game, meaning you can progress beyond the point of the previous unlocks. It's literally just getting back to whatever the wall is called at the end, and beating that over and over again. So whether or not we do it on, say, like the Lizard Man or the Scourgeling and any of these other lock characters is not of a huge benefit. Same with the hats. All these things don't really change the way you would play, so I don't see a huge impact on them. So I do want to just try and have fun with it for a bit, and if I get bored of it, I will just move on to the next game. I think for the time being, I'm just going to try and see if I can sort of blitz through it, so go as fast as possible. So I'm starting with the Scourgeling, Wizard Beard, and the Haste Beetle, and this will essentially allow us to just summon a whole bunch of zombies. I'm not sure what the end game plan is. I think there's a magic crossbow, which is probably the best bet to actually being able to win the run, so we might go for that. But either way, we're just going to have fun with it, try and go somewhat quick. Our zombies help a lot. They can just pick off a lot of different enemies, and we can just hit pigs or anything like that. Which I'll probably hold off till we actually get a bit higher damage. I am actually interested in the spider though, so we can get enough cobweb I can make a wand. So there are a few unlocks I wouldn't mind going for during this run. For instance, I think there's no trees, no NPCs, no crafting, which I think is doable. That's why I went with the gold chest unlock. I think it's just like Lockmaster. So the idea being, we just want to rush the dungeon, get gear from there. Ooh, I wish they would beat the bee. And then look for, I think it's the crater biome, has the chance at getting the magic crossbow. I'll just call it magic crossbow. It probably has something space related. It's 4 cobwebs, so I'll hold off on crafting depending how the run goes. So I think I've got a list here. What is it? No HP pots, no crafting, no NPCs, no trees. Are probably all doable together. So we might as well just try and loop them all in. And then we've got the Haste Beetle, so the run should be a bit quicker than usual, which should be good. We don't have to idle around, we can just progress. And we also move quite a lot quicker thanks to the Haste Beetle. It's very nice actually. So we can only get healing from food. Oh, that was almost 1 damage. Other than that, obviously you can see this little zombie wand is really OP. You just cast ahead of you and then they go deal with everything. Don't have to worry. As long as you don't aggro, obviously. I think, yeah, I got him up there. So we'll take magic, and we actually got clairvoyance, which is the better one. I think it's probably the best magic perk. Oh, not quite. Thank you. So I do want XP to just level up, get a high maniple. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't bring them to me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So we should get a fair amount of XP. I still haven't got the hat from here either. Oh, they're not doing damage to that one. Bit unfortunate. The hitbox axis must be a little bit lower than their body. I didn't want to take damage. Slime, another beehive, T-Rex boss. Is probably good for XP, so I need to aggro it and get it down here. Ah, so it's line of sight. Nope, it's casting. Let's say it's a bit confusing. Should push off. And I can just get some. I just have to avoid these fireballs. Oh, I do want this XP. What was this? It must have been the penguin guy. That's the only thing I can think of that would have dropped the red XP orbs. So we've actually got quite a good start. Getting lots of XP. Then we can hopefully just rush through a couple of the other zones and not really worry about clearing. 2, 3, 4. I should run into the same issue. Ooh. But I should have done... Oh, there's another stuck bee. I'll just leave the XP. Oh no, they moved him for me. I've also noticed that I've taken no damage still, which makes me want to go for no damage. So I will probably bet on that being kind of impossible for me. I'm just way too hasty. So I have to remember to continuously top up my mana. Okay, that was a good save. Still on our record. I do need to deal with the pigs a bit now. We're still only doing 4. So I don't want to really try and farm them until we can one-shot them. I think it's 5 HP. Other than that, we'd start avoiding some enemies, only dealing with the ones we have to cross paths with. We do need a bit more food if we're going to survive. I'd love to be able to cook it. Oh, so we can one-shot them now, that's great. Whereas the boss, we unfortunately did aggro. I do want the haunches as well. But our little minions should do some great work. Oh. That haunch is probably going to despawn. Oh, we did get it. So I don't really want to go to Spider Place. I do want to avoid the boar though. Out of all of these, the easiest one is probably the tikis, as long as I can avoid the casters. And we will have to start stocking up on food. As you can see, it only heals 1 too, and there's no chance of healing. We need quite a bit of it to actually survive the run. But I actually know what happens once you get to 0. Whether it's damage or... I think your movement is tied to hunger. You can't dash anymore. So I will be smacking these guys with my little staff. Just so I can get some punches. Ugh. Just casually jump over a void, it's fine. Use these guys to deal with the tikis unless they get trapped. Anyone up above? No. I just have to worry about the little traps. Oh, there is one. Fine. Just take it patiently. There are 10 haunches, it's not too bad. Another guy down there. You need to go that way. Anyone? And we have to go to Spiderland. So the zombies don't trigger the eggs. It is doable for us to farm XP. There's no real need. It's just essentially taking hassle. Because we don't need to get over 40 anymore. We do actually have to... There is one for under 5. But I don't think I'm capable of that, to be honest. Because that means you can't really get hit. And if anything, you should tie the no HP pots and the no healing to that one. Since you will have just a tiny health pool. I think we started with 12, which is probably about the maximum you could get to. With all the right perks and everything. There's probably better perks. I don't know what hit me. Something. Unfortunate. Would have probably been a crab. Oh. Means I don't have to worry so much. We can be slightly more reckless. Though still not obviously just running to my death. Kinda like the chests, especially if everything down here is cleared. Let's get the XP, heal a little bit. I forgot that me running through the eggs does trigger them. I hope that's just 2. There's not a big one coming after me. Should be fine now. That should definitely be the boss, though. This isn't a horrible space to do it, though, so if I can line them up straight enough, our little guys should just do the trick. Just have to get on the right axis, which I think is doable here. I wish they pushed back this boss. That would just make it a lot easier. There's slight knockback, but not enough. I'm going to say 200 HP is what I'm pretty sure this boss has. Luckily we have clairvoyance. I think if you could just reset and grind, you could do magic a lot more reasonably. If you take the, I think it's like the top hat, which does chance at an extra magic level, and then you couple that with just clairvoyance to regen your mana. Because all the Wizard Beard is doing for us now is there's like a 66% chance that we don't use mana whenever we cast something, which is really good, but obviously you can just offset that with clairvoyance. So this place might be a little bit of a hassle. So jellyfish projectile is a bit uneven. And then these guys are just like the tikis. They're not too bad. I think they have a small health pool. I think this is like the third hardest difficulty sort of area. Definitely seems like it goes Greenland, tikis. Should really learn the actual names. Okay, carefully dodge. Yeah, the axis is better. The big thing in this game is positioning. You really want to just make sure you're on the same plane. It's a lot easier to dodge things. Don't need the XP. Let them go. Oh. But we did get a dungeon, so we can look for gold chests. Unfortunately, this is a bit awkward. Let's go. We're already on District 12, which is really good. Much quicker than our usual pace. Don't know how I'm going to fare here, because everything does a lot of damage. And we don't do too much damage. I think, though, I could use... What button is it? C? And that will allow me to hit with the star for a lot more damage, thanks to our high magic level. Now, our magic level isn't super high. It's only moderately high. And we do need food. I would kind of like to get the hunches over there, but this is just damage waiting to happen. Ooh, there we go. You're not much of an issue. Get to you guys before you aggro, so it's really good. I would like to see what's in the chest though. I don't think you can get gear or rings from the... No, you can, in this place. But I do want... it's a red ring, so I think that's an attack. We don't really want or need. We will check it out, obviously. I don't want the blade, I want the ring. There we go. But yeah, ring range, I don't want to take the HP down. I don't want to go down there. Cool. Anyone else? Zweihander. We were crafting, would be really good. We don't need to. I think there's a shield in there, which I do want. Yes. Pretty crazy that I haven't got that achievement. Well, I mean, we've only been in the game, I think, twice, so actually it's not crazy. There's a very easy pet unlock if you have that shield equipped, the shield I currently have. Ravika's Scale, I want to say is the name. Did I get it right? No. Revenrat's Scale. You guys are horrible. Thankfully, I had to take 4. That was hectic. So we did unfortunately take quite a bit of damage there. And I have to go again. If we find any fire starters, we could sort of make it work. Nah, this is just not good. Not good indeed. We have a large aggro range too. Yep, 7. This is probably where it ends. I could make health potions. Oh, gold chests. That is a different shield, and I ran into the spike ball. Yeah, so I don't really have a strategy for getting past there. I think maybe the staff is not ideal. The thing is, a lot of the achievements seem like they should be tied together. So for instance, like, we were going for no crafting, no NPCs, and no chopping wood, which all seems like they are very similar to one another. But maybe I should space them out. No wood, but still craft or use the NPCs for armor. I think we'll try and go quick. Get back to the dungeon, see if we can just find gear and do it that way. Since our damage doesn't scale anyway, so it's irrelevant. Just have to dodge. It's gonna be too hard. No slime. Ugh. Bad. The bee's probably going. No, I can dupe him. It's also a bit. Not hard. It's definitely a sort of weird feeling playing the normal game and then putting on the haste beetle and then taking off the haste beetle. So I did lose a few episodes to my recording issue, which is probably why I'm a bit more burnt out with the game than what I should be, because I think I did like 5 runs or something. Yeah, no. We'll try one more. I just want to try and get to the dungeon and open chests. Now I might take a look at all the characters and see if I can think of anything I really want to try, but I am pretty much just done with the game. I mean, it's definitely fun. I've definitely gotten money's worth. If you're interested in the game, it's very casual in a sense, and there is some good skill development and obviously learning muscle memory for a lot of different games, and being able to split your attention, all those different things that are just standard to a lot of games. It's definitely a good practice medium. If you were going to exemplify it in any way. I just don't think there's much more for me to really do with the game. Fortunately, we took a bit of damage. I should get in the habit of just spamming this, since it does help me clear, or at the very least it pushes enemies back, making it easier to obviously run through. Yeah, so like he stopped that. Well, I mean, he almost got me killed. Well, not killed, but damaged from the bee into me. Oh, I hate these starts where there's enemies right in front of you. I think Tiki Land is probably the best for XP, like early game, because it's as easy as the starting zone, but you get a bit more. Chests. Nothing confused though. Oh, you got there in the end. Need to look ahead always. Magic. Did not get clairvoyance. It's not too bad though. Oh, I got the crab before I walked into it. Anything else? Nope, spiders. Would be good if we could find a gold chest here. I think that'd help direct the run, in a sense. Because the main step I'm missing is, where do we get our damage from after this scepter no longer is effective, because it doesn't scale past 5 damage. So 5 damage is great in the early run. Ooh, that's nice too. But then after that, it just really drops off. Like, I doubt you could spam this enough to beat the end boss. The magic attack does help though. So I would have liked... I don't actually know what I would like. I mean, spiders were very easy to dodge and there's a chance of golden chests, so maybe I should have gone there again. But we're not doing too bad. Just concentrate. Think about who you have to jump over. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't get hit from that. I do dislike platforming in this slightly, since it is kinda not frame perfect, but there is, like for instance here, if you don't time your jump right, you can't make it up. You have to jump at the peak of your previous jump. Come on, just gold chests, no boss, no genies. Okay, one genie's fine. Minotaur's kind of bad. There's a gold chest. Firebow is not what we want. Nor is this damage. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh well. We tried something. Didn't quite work. Hope you enjoyed at least a little. Damn.